yo, no new lines, stick to your lines, people. I know I showed this before, but I was just gonna get into it a little bit more, open it up, have a little look at the parts and that. I've been working on a script that I've been commissioned to write, plus other things this week. So I haven't got into it with my collectibles. Got a few bits here and there, or like had it open, but not much. It's a bit like you're working, you don't really get a chance to have a go with the stuff you want to have a go with. But got a chance now. Just before I got a gig, thought that's falling down. Yeah, about to do a gig in Battersea. So let's have a look at this. Because like a lot of collectors, we've got our own actual careers and stuff. This is just fun, right? Obviously some people show for companies or slag off other companies to make other companies look good. But anyway, that's not what I do. I'm actually just a fan of cool looking stuff, which is some of the people in these companies are, like Mondo and Super 7. Unfortunately, some of the other independent companies are run by idiots who actually just cuss off all the other companies. It's like, just make good stuff, guys. Anyway, Mondo, incredible stuff. I'm sure if you've ever got one and opened it, you'll be like, wow, like, incredible experience. Just opening the packaging is cool. And maybe you've looked at it and thought, oh, I don't know if I'll get into that line, because it is pricey and they're big. I never thought I'd get into anything big, but I thought for my special things like Master Universe only, and I also got liner. Even just the packaging, the way that the box has got the paper and they cover it, it's just very cool. What's nuts is that he has soft loincloth. He's ripped. I like that angry head. I'm gonna try and get the shield on him. I think He-Man shield makes him. Obviously it's shorter, but stick to your lines, guys. Come on. Here we go. Put that in there. Quite hard to get in there. I'm not sure if I've got the wrong hand. Look how big he is, man. I'd love to put this in the front room, but the wife don't want us to stay, you know. The baby's on the way. My daughter, she's gonna love He-Man. Let me take his fist off. It's always a scary prospect. Is there anyone else out there who's always scared of taking these things off? Look at that axe though. Look at that axe. The man's gonna chop you down. Yeah, I say I like that because it's like a barbarian look, right? But this sword adds a bit of magic to it as well as the barbarian for some reason, because we know that it's got magic. tattoo on my arm, both power swords. They are straight. Now I do have many faces on pre-order on Mondo as well. But what I really want to get into is the smaller He-Man 200X, like 2000X, sorry, I was doing. Yo, look at that sword. He just mean like, he is dope. He is probably my second best friend figure so far of He-Man. My first has got to be the Filmation Club Grades World Classics. We'll do a comparison time. We'll do that. There we go. Like this one obviously is great because it's mean. He's ripped to hell. Like this one, I don't know if you can see on camera, but like just the way that his tan is, the way the plastic is, and his face looks. Here we go. He's just very cartoony, and I don't know, this is a very, very good figure. Believe it or not, also an expensive figure. But not as much as Mondo. So in the UK, the Mondo prices we're charged is the same as America. So often if you're paying $225, by the time we get on the secondary, don't get me wrong, it's usually a lot more than this. If this is £225, that's actually a lot more than $225. Yeah. Considering it's like not from Mondo, we pay a lot more. Anyway, it's about the figure, right? It's not about the price. I'm gonna change his head to the kind of more just straight stoic one. I would have loved the Times Battle Edition. Maybe one day I'll get that. But the trouble is I'll have these two fat boxes. What I think gonna like that. Don't live alone. Family man. Here we go. And that is a good head actually. Wow, I might even prefer that one. Here we go. Other bits and bobs we've got a little knife. Goes into his boot. Apparently. How that gets in now, I do not know. Let's have a look. Okay, I think it goes. So there's a little knife. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Okay. Well, look, this is how good they are at crafting. Look, and then the sword comes out. Dope. Obviously, this is collector stuff. Like Super 7. It looks great. The details there. It's not for necessarily like going ham, playing with it, mashing it up. It's gonna break. Sometimes a lot of the collectors that go banging on about that collision and playing with it. It's like, yo, so the playing with adults do is just to pose it, have a look, take it out. Like, also, we've got jobs in it, not playing with this all the time. Well, you know, some people got jobs, some people won't. I just dropped that knife on the floor. Like, it's weird how easy the bits are to lose. I'll have to do that later on. Anyway, there he is. There's my boy. And the box is sick. I actually put the box over there. The box looks like a piece of art in and of itself. It's worth it for that. It's funny because that Valor talks about he doesn't care about the packaging. It's the toy. It's not the fact. It's like, dude, that's when you know this guy knows nothing about the experience of products and the experience of opening things and how they're presented. He talks about rubbish. Lots of rubbish. Anyway, big up all the positive people out there. Hebrew, with them guys. Yo. Mad thing. 69s, guys. If Monday's your line, stick to it. Matter was your line, stick to that. No more, man. Just stick to some lines. Peace.